Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Thursday, September 23rd. The time is 2 a.m. GMT. So we are after the Fed's meeting, no significant policy change. Keep saying they're going to taper, and again, little reaction from the market overall. And today we're going to be looking at the chart of the euro dollars right here. This is a 45 minutes chart here. Now let's take a look what we got. Okay, so this is a short-term chart, so we cannot see all the higher degree labels, of course, but we can take a look at what we have in here. So what we are doing here is we are finishing up wave 5. As you can see, this is a 3 and 4, and within the wave 5 we can subdivide into another 5 waves before we end the 5 waves. Now by definition, since we are in the last leg with 5, so of course as an alternate, right off the bat, this could be your wave 5 already here. Instead of wave 105, this could have been your wave 5, and as a result may break above 117.55 if this is your wave 5, right? So let's take a look. So this is not really telling us a lot in that sense. So I want to talk a little bit larger degree to give you some ideas what we can expect or what we expect in EWF. So if I look at the daily chart now, right, this is the structure of the euro dollars. As you can see right here, we topped out at the January this year, and since then we've been in sideways to lower direction, and then we are getting close to break below this previous low we had on August 20th, right? Now if we just simply look at it from the January 2021, and then we try to measure 100%, and you can see that we are getting closer to a 100% extension from here. So based on this 1, 2, 3 right here, right? So based on that, we're getting closer to reach the 100% extension. So we are looking for the downside as a result. And if you want to see what the wave, where in the wave 4 and in the 1 hour chart here, that's this one here, very small here, because it's too small to be put in the daily time frame. But what we are saying here is we're looking for a 5 waves down starting from here, from September 6th, right? From here, September 6th. So that 5 waves down is in progress and is about to complete soon. And then once that is complete, right? Once that is complete, we should get a bounce before another leg lower. As you can see though, we are still missing the 100% extension. So overall, we are looking for the downside. Now the options to go there is either continue to go down right away and hit 116.20, right? And while holding below 117.55 again in the shorter cycle, or alternate, we could be ending this 5 waves down already, and then we got a rally to correct this 5 waves down from September 6th and to go down again. So eventually though, we are looking for this target here, minimum 116.20, and possibly can be even lower depending on the higher degree structure playing out. Okay, depending on the higher degree structure playing out, but we're looking for the downside. Now another instrument that is kind of correlated with the euro dollars, right, is the euro yen, and this is actually giving us a lot of information here. If you take a look at euro yen, this is also about to break below this low. Same thing on the daily chart, same as the euro dollar is about to break. And now this one is very clear. You have one channel, you got another cycle. So this is one cycle, this is another cycle. Now we are about to break below the low. So what does that mean? That means this is your connector here from the peak, and you simply need to measure the extension, and it can target the next 100% extension to this area. So that's a pretty long distance away to the downside, and that should kind of support the idea of the euro dollars going down, because I think it will be difficult for the euro dollars to rally, by itself if you expect euro yen, which is I think it has a better and more clear structure than euro dollars, to extend on the downside. But so from the euro dollars, basically looking for this as a minimum, but potentially can be, can be lower than that, can be 115, 114, and so on. So shorter cycle then, now looking for continuation lower below 117.55. This is kind of like the most aggressive view, if you want to call it that way. And then alternate will be we end the 5 ways down here, and then we see a rally to correct that 5 ways down before lower again. So in terms of what you can be observing, so how do we know if the 5 ways down is actually complete, that we're going to be looking for larger degree rally first and so on? Simple. You just simply look at this, what looks like a 5 ways down here, and draw a channel like this. If at any point it rallies and break above, then you know this cycle is over as a 5 waves, and then you're going to be correcting larger degree first before turning lower. But as long as, so that's why I think this is significant, as long as we stay below here, we can continue to go down, and we can go down directly to that 116.20 as we are showing as we showed before here. Okay, so that's the idea for the euro dollars. And as always, if you do want to get regular updates or full count on the all time frame, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days free trial, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.